Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Do You Recall podcast. The podcast that says the movies back in the day got you through your day.
Well, it's not just movies no more, man. I've been watching your podcast. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It ain't just movies no more.
I understand that. But it's a movie today. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
There's going to be a couple of them.
There's to be a couple of them. But the things back in the day, for the most part, that got you through your day. And as you guys just heard, and my boy Joe Kills, Keeping It Real, is back in the building. What's up, Joe Kills?
Not much. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nothing, man. We just chilling, man.
Don't get me for copyright infringement.
Oh, shoot.
Because I did the Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Got you.
I don't want them coming after us. You know.
I don't think they're going to be nowhere coming after us, man. But on today's podcast, man, on the Do You Recall podcast, there's been something that's just been really irking me. There's been something that's been on my mind, and I just had to talk about it. And I had to talk about it with you because, quite frankly, the only person that probably it might irk too.
Okay.
And it just really got on my nerves. So today I want to talk about the movie Demolition Man. Now, if you have not seen the movie Demolition Man,
Wait. If we have not seen the movie Demolition Man, or even checked our podcast when we talked about Demolition Man,
this is true.
Something's wrong.
Something's absolutely wrong. But yeah, like I said, so if you haven't seen the movie Demolition Man, it basically came out in 1993, starring Sylvester Stallone and your boy Wesley Snipes in a how you say it?
Post-apocalyptic.
There you go. Future.
That's why he been missing me.
That's exactly why I've been missing him. And, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays pretty much a cop who gets frozen.
Who?
What did I say?
Did you just say
I said Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You just
oh
said
my
Terminator.
God, Terminator. I'm thinking about Terminator. All right, but Sylvester Stallone plays a cop who gets frozen and is woken up in the future and has to fight his arch nemesis by the name of Simon Phoenix, played by Wesley Snipes. It's a really cool movie. I think the reason why I had said the whole, Arnold Schwarzenegger is because of the whole, in the movie, they make a reference to him saying about the Arnold Schwarzenegger presidential library.
Because he became president.
He became president in the future, which is so funny because he became the governor of California.
And that's why they explained that in the movie.
Yeah. That was crazy how they did that. Which is
funny because that's a prediction.
Yeah, that was a big prediction.
Because that was not like he was governor and then they did the movie.
Yeah.
They did the movie and then he became governor.
That's crazy.
And
I wonder if that had anything to do with it. The movie had anything to do with him doing that.
Well,
just curious.
No, the reason he became governor is because he married a Kennedy.
Oh, wow.
But that's neither here nor there. But it was almost like a Simpsons thing.
It was. Yeah, I understand they predict a lot of stuff in The Simpsons as well as in Demolition Man for some reason. But that's not the Do You Recall moment.
But it's a good one.
It is a good one. It's a good one. But the Do You Recall moment, I'm about to play a snippet from the movie.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
I'm about to play. Yes, I am.
Oh, damn.
I'm about to play a snippet from the movie, and I'm going to tell you what my Do You Recall moment is. Here it is. Check it out.
Look, I don't know if you guys know it, but you're out of toilet paper.
Did you say toilet paper?
Oh, they used handfuls of wadded paper back in the 20s.
I'm happy that you're happy, but the place where you're supposed to have the toilet paper, you got this little shelf with 3 seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Yes, they can't hear us there.
I can see how that could be confusing.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my God. Okay, listen. My Do You Recall moment is, does anybody on this damn planet know how to use the 3 damn seashells? Did they ever explain to us how to use the 3 damn seashells? Can somebody let me know?
Well, I know 2 people who know how to use the 3 seashells.
Really?
Yeah.
From the movie? Like how they used it in the movie. But they never explained that.
No. You said how to use the 3 seashells. Ariel from Little Mermaid and Aquaman. They have to know how to use the 3 seashells.
Okay, but you understand. You understand what I mean, man. All I'm saying is, for real, like, they never explained to us how to use the 3 seashells.
Well, let me ask you
Why?
this. Wait, before you even get that fur. What kind of toilets they got?
This is true. We don't know what the futuristic toilets look like.
Because I mean, it could be a scoop and spray. You don't know.
I don't know, but still.
But I'm not trying to scoop a seashell across my ass. I'm gonna be honest.
That's the only thing I can think of. Why would you use this? Who came up with this? I want to know who came up with the concept of using a damn seashell.
But I'm also
as a piece of toilet paper.
But I'm also trying to figure out: do I really want to use a seashell after somebody else and use it?
Exactly. There's too many questions. There's too many questions on how to use a seashell. I swear they should have came out with a seashell manual, like why that came to be. I'm pretty sure if I go further back on YouTube or something like that.
Who did this movie?
The movie was it was done by Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Warner Brothers. This is a challenge sent out to you. We need a manual on how to use the 3 seashells because y'all done already predicted that Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to become governor, basically.
Yeah. So you trying to tell us in the future
we're going to be using 3 seashells?
We're going to be using 3
I need to know how to use them.
This is ridiculous.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. You already know this, Carl. And most of your listeners know this because they've seen me on.
Yeah.
Because we had the other podcast.
Word.
I got a grandson.
Yeah.
He's 1 year old.
Mm-hmm.
If this is in the near future, because that was in I think we almost passed that now.
This movie came out in 1993.
No, but it was supposed to be in 20-something.
I think it's 2024?
Something like that.
Or 2022. Yeah, it's coming up.
I need to know how to use a 3 seashell so I can explain it to him. Because he's potty training right now.
Word.
And if he's going to use something other than toilet paper, because he see everybody else using toilet paper, he needs to know how to use these 3 seashells.
You know this movie got a 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
That's because they didn't tell you how to use toilet
seashells. That's because they didn't tell you how to use the 3 damn seashells.
That's right.
That pissed me the fuck off.
It happened.
The whole movie, I'm like, well, how the hell do you use 3 seashells? I know I shouldn't have been.
I didn't let it bother me.
Okay. You didn't let that bother you. You let that part bother you. Okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't because I'm like Demolition Man. I am like Stallone's character. Excuse me for 1 minute. You stupid motherfucker. You ugly motherfucker. You goddamn asshole. I'm gonna have toilet paper because I'm gonna take them slips and wipe my ass with them.
Oh yeah, the paper slips when you curse or do anything bad.
The immorality slips.
That's the immorality slips.
I'm gonna do just like he did in that movie, and I'm gonna stand next to it. And yes, I will be. They taxing me for everything else. I might as well get taxed to wipe my ass.
Yeah. Why didn't he just use a shirt? I'm just curious, man. I know some of you guys are like, why are they on this? Why?
Did you see the shirts?
But okay, I understand that. But I'm saying like,
shit, the shirts was like the 3 seashells.
We don't know. We just never seen the 3 seashells. That just confused the hell out of me. You know the other thing that confused the hell out of me? Another do you recall moment
from Demolition Man.
From Demolition Man. Yeah, another do you recall moment from the movie Demolition Man is in the restaurant wars. Because apparently in the future, there are some restaurant wars. And Taco Bell came out on top. How the hell does that happen? How does Taco Bell win the restaurant wars?
I don't know.
All the places, I'm pretty sure Taco Bell just paid for that spot in the movie. I don't know. But how the hell do you win the restaurant wars?
I think they were one of the sponsors.
They had to be.
They had to be.
It had to be.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. Taco Bell is losing the restaurant wars right now because they got rid of the fucking Mexican pizza.
You know what? They did. They got rid of the Mexican pizza.
They got rid of the enchilada again.
This is ridiculous. You really mad about that?
Oh, I'm pissed.
He really mad about this,
I'm
man.
pissed.
I wish some of y'all can see this face because he's hilarious about it. He's funny about this. But but how does let's think about this for a second. Of
and
all
then
the
look at the food
restaurants,
they serving.
out of all the restaurants, how does Taco Bell do that? Like, how do you is the most? And they're all about being health conscientious in the future. They're all about not eating anything spicy and all this stuff.
Do you remember what the plates look like?
Yes, they look like little. I don't know, like dots.
It looked like they were. It literally looked like a French plate.
Okay, explain that.
The literal French, like kind of stylish kind of plate. You had 3 beans in a row. You had a triangle chip with a little bit of cheese across it. Then you had something on the other side.
We're thinking it's cheese. We don't even know if it's cheese or not.
Well, we don't know if it was cheese. But then you had 3 dots on the bottom, which I'm hoping it's the red sauce from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. But it's like, and then they turned Taco Bell into an actual, it looked
a fine dining restaurant.
It looked like a freaking cheesecake factory.
Yeah.
Because they had a little guy playing, I can't remember his name, but he was on MTV.
Okay.
Playing the piano and singing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, and he was singing. I'm going to let you finish this, but I got to go to my other do you recall moment. Okay. My other recall moment was throughout the whole fucking movie. How the fuck does Jingles make the only radio play?
I don't know. That's This is amazing to me. Like, I don't know who came up with the concept. Like, I mean, obviously we're still talking about it like years later, but still, I'm just
almost 30 years later.
It's,
but it makes no sense. You got the 3 seashells. You got Taco Bell winning the restaurant wars, which I have no idea how they did it.
Never.
And then you have the jingle station. It's nothing but jingles all day from ads from the 80s and 90s. How did they survive?
Greetings from the garden dream giant.
Commercials.
Oscar Mayer Wiener, all of them, man.
And they don't even play the Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial no more.
This is sad, man.
So have we degraded that much?
Mm-hmm.
Please tailor me. Anyway.
I'm just curious. I did find a video on somebody trying to explain the 3 seashells, but
No,
how
you
can
didn't.
Yeah, I get, but again, it didn't make no sense to me. Like that, I don't know, man. Like nobody's ever thought about that. Nobody's ever thought of how do you use the 3 seashells? Like it's just mind-boggling to me. It's just mind-boggling to me, man. But that was my do you recall moment from the movie Demolition Man. Also, we also talked about how the hell did Taco Bell win the restaurant wars? Don't know. Maybe because everybody after eating the food went to the bathroom and they killed everybody in the bathroom. I don't know.
Or they was hungry again.
Or they hungry again. They died from starvation. My mom used to call Taco Bell meat dog meat.
I can honestly say it isn't.
I know it's not, but what I do know is, for those who don't know, their meat comes like in a powder form, and they just add water, and then it expands or something like that.
Well, it used to.
Oh, used to.
It used to. I have a friend who used to actually manage a Taco Bell.
Ooh.
But their meat does boil in the bag.
Okay.
It's almost like an immersion circulator.
Oh.
But that's how they cook their meat. It's in the bag.
I mean, sometimes I mess with Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I mess with Taco Bell
Sometimes
all the
I
time.
want some nachos.
Until I found out that they got rid of the Mexican pizza.
Yeah, the Mexican pizza was a freaking phenomenal thing. I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't have that in the movie. But anyway.
That's not health conscious.
It's not health conscious. But Taco Bell being all health. Anyway, I'm done with that. I don't even know how that works. First of all, explain to me 3 seashells. Explain to me how Restaurant Wars, Taco Bell wins. And then why the only music that we have is freaking commercials. Like, I don't get that. But Kills, man, once again, thank you for coming on the podcast, man. We appreciate you being out here on the Do You Recall podcast, man. You got any final words for the people out there?
Man, just be safe. Love everybody, dude. That's all I got.
That's all he got. So that's all I got. So this has been CJ, and this has been the Do You Recall podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. I'll holler when I holler. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Peace.